I did a kind of a test stream this weekend, but I did get. I can show this off a little bit actually. I can show this off a little bit. For my brand new Stream Deck. Look at it. This is really thanks to you that I've managed to get this. Also, I do want to point out that I've got the icons I've got here. I don't know if that's gonna ever focus, but I've got Walking Ferret there. I've got Mario Pets, Luigi Dab, are some of the scene transition icons that I'm using. I do want to set up. I do want to mess around with it a little bit more, and I more than anything, I do want to set up some nice. I want to have some nice transitions. So, fun fact: this game isn't letting me use the controller now, that's great. That's fantastic. But let's get started and see if that. If I start the game, I might pick it up. Yes, Walking Ferret. Oh, we're gonna have to do this now. That is super annoying. I have to play with my keyboard. Oh. Because sometimes Steam just like stops recognizing my controller. She's not picking it up now. I'm gonna see if I can get it because I've got an additional. There we go. Thank you. What's going on? Huh? Did we oversleep? Our good pal Captain Hunkers there. You set that alarm, didn't you, Ness? Noobs need controllers. This is not a fun game to play with a keyboard. What? Oh, that's not good. This is all your fault, Nessa. What? We should have stayed up and hunted for the treasure. Yes, we're still on the prowl for this treasure to save our home. But it doesn't look like it's gonna go well. No! No! I don't understand. We had all the clues. We just needed to solve one puzzle and find a treasure and save everything. Maybe we still can. Shut up! I'm not listening to you. If we just carried on through the night, we would have had the treasure by now. Hey. I've been here helping you this whole time. If I hadn't turned up, you'd still be sitting in your caravan waiting for the world to end. Oh, we were so close. I thought we still had time. After what you did in my yard, I doubled my offer to your father. He accepted it straight away and sold up. What? Dad? Gotta find my dad. I'm gonna play RTS and FPS. That's pretty much what I do too. I find it. We gotta find out. Is he gonna be at the golf course? Maybe. No, that's our. I find the third party games are much easier with a controller, and the first party is that has to be keyboard and mouse for me. And RTS is basically unplayable with a controller. I feel like my voice is a little bit. I think I've got an issue with my throat. I can't do the voices as well. Not that I was doing them well. Dad? What's going on? Why are all these signs? I'm sorry, Melzy, you're too late. I had to sell. But why? I know your mother believed in you, but I knew you were too much like me, always dreaming instead of doing. There was no chance you'd find that treasure. It's not real, and you shouldn't have listened to your mother. She just got carried away. Carried away from all of us. But we would have found it. We were so close. You just had to wait just a little bit. You just have to wait for me. Wait. Wait for me. To wake up! Quick, get the bikes! To the stone puzzle! Right, it was just a nightmare. It was just a nightmare. Is everyone doing okay? All of you lovely people in the chat. Here's what I was doing earlier today. I found this old bit of this old box. I was going through some old boxes, and I found one when I bought a Tinkerbell figure a little while ago, and the box had some art, and I decided I wanted to throw out the box because I don't have any use for it, but I wanted to keep the art, so I sat with an art knife and I cut out, and I painstakingly cut out these. The only thing I couldn't get was that in this one she's supposed to have her wand, her fairy wand, and I couldn't get that because it was too thin. But I think I did a pretty good job for a silly little knife that cost me £1. That was what I was doing earlier today. So what have you been up to? Respect, thank you. Solve the stone puzzle. You aren't joining in, Captain? Let's have another look at this poem. Do you need me to read it to you? Yes, please. Okay, here goes. The treasure sits on old cold stone, protected by its curse. If found, an army will awake of piskies, ghosts, and worse. Who will come to claim the prize with falcon, bard, and steed? Only they can save the isle and purge the ancient deed. Sounds like we need a falcon, a bard, and a steed. Whatever they are. Well, I think Captain Honkers counts as a falcon. I'm gonna say yep. Can I not? Hang on. Maybe we need to get one of the bikes. That could count as a steed. Okay, so we know what the missing symbol is now. No thanks to that stinking bulldozer. I drew it in the history book. Let's see. Yep, that's it. What's it mean though? Well, okay, so that's gonna be where he's playing music. There we go. What's happening? There we go. She's gonna use her magic power glove. The sky's getting so dark I can see the stars. Look over there, another symbol. It's pointing at the quarry. It's the highest, most dangerous bit of the island. So the perfect place to hide a castle. And it's treasure inside. Come on, grab the bikes. And we got Cure the Librarian on the way. Yep. She's still not feeling well, I assume. Oh, God. Right, here we go. Oh, but we're back. Oh, the curse is coming. It's creeping up on us. We can save the librarian. My friend can play healing music. My stereo should heal her. She's back! The curse can't stop the Perverti Rebel Bicycle Club. Incredible. You are back with us, Elizabeth. Mrs. Morganpour, are you okay? Bless my soul, what is going on? I was far away with the fairies. Far away with the Piskies, more like. How did I get back here, Melzy? Ah, I remember I was getting the book for you. Funny business that was. I was collecting it from Conan's parents. And then it got all misty-like. And then, well, it was like I'd been eaten by a wet dog. It's okay, don't worry. We got the book and we worked out where the treasure is. We found lots of clues and did some stuff and now the stars are pointing at it. We gotta go to the quarry and dig it up before anyone else gets there. My word, I feel like I've been missing out on all the adventures. Please be careful, dear Reed. The quarry is a dangerous place at the best of times. I made a lot of promises to your mother and keeping you safe was top of the list. I know, I'm doing all this for her, and for my dad too. It's going to save my home. Before you go, that stereo you were using, I'll connect it up so you can play for your bike. So now you can play your music wherever you go. Okay, thanks. Hell yeah, we got upgrades, baby. Rob Halford was my first LGBTQ presentation. That's pretty cool. I think that's true for a lot of people, actually. Especially if you're, like, into metal. There aren't that many out metal stars. Fucking over MVP indeed. Oh, we gotta give Kitty a scratch. Harry, I like your name. Look how he raises his butt in the air when he gets petted. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. Honkers knows where we're going. Right, and we're gonna need the... we're gonna need that because that's how we're gonna get through. So where is the honk coming from? I can't see. There he is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of a... It's a little bit of an overstated point, but it is quite fun that he sort of brought in the lever culture into heavy metal. But he got that from gay bars, like the kind of the gay biker culture. And then he brought it into metal and no one was really any the wiser. Or if they were the wiser, they probably weren't comfortable to say where they knew that from. Oh, get away. We got these sweet beats will get us through. Everyone on the island will be able to see the glowing sword. Yeah, but they'll only see the glowing sword if they look up. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, leave me alone. I don't know what my first representation was. I think that's hard to say. I have a few that I remember very early on. But I don't know who the first one was. Watch out! Oh gosh, it's flying fiery eyeballs. There we go. Uh-oh. This is... Things are escalating. Yep, gonna be misty up there, I reckon. Indeed it is. Look at it, but we can get through. The sword is shining down on us. Getting close now. Yeah, Honkers is leading the way. Best goose. Best goose. I should go and feed the geese. I've got geese living very close to me. In the park near my house. That's actually when Anne and Daps, when you're able to come visit, we're gonna go feed the ducks, and then we're gonna go to the wildlife reservation. Can't feed stuff there, but we can see stuff. Someone's beaten us to it. It's just dog walkers. I thought we were coming somewhere adventurous, not just to a pet exercise zone. Ew. But that's just adults. They've forgotten how to explore. They just sit in their cars and make tea. We can cycle up the mountain ahead and wriggle through the little holes. Feed stuff, hell yeah. Friendly reminder that you shouldn't feed birds bread. You can give them nuts and grains and stuff, but not bread. We'll find the stuff the adults never found, and we'll get to the top before anyone else. Maybe. I'm still nervous if someone has gotten to it before us. Well, let's pedal fast and beat them to it. So I think that's basically what this stream is going to be. It's going to be us getting to the top of the mountain. And there we go. Here's our boy Obo. You've seen him a lot on TikTok. Is there a lot of ducks on TikTok? The sunset on the water makes it look like lava. Maybe I need to look at TikTok more. The ground's moving! Oh boy. It's the curse! It's getting stronger! Oop. Bunny. Okay. we get through here? Nope. I think the algorithm realized I like ducks. Oh, that's cool though. The algorithm really doesn't like me for some reason. It keeps showing me stuff I desperately don't want, even though I tell it not to. I keep seeing I keep getting insect videos. And like every single time I do, I click the thing where it's like, I'm not interested in this kind of content or whatever. And it keeps coming back to me. It's very annoying. Where we get? Didn't it? It looked like it shut us off here. Oh, we just gotta do this. Okay. Take that, you stinking curse. Oh gosh. I jumped on the thing because I wanted to be on the thing. It's always nice with animal videos. I did show the jellyfish video. I think that was before the YouTube version started. But I can post that in the Discord later. Speaking of the Discord, I've now got a Discord button, so I can just press that and give you the Discord address. Okay. I didn't even realize what I did there. I gotta run all the way back now. Can we take our bikes where we're going? We shall see. It's a cave. Oh, it just took us to where the Banui was. Banui gave us mini treasure. Oh, and I keep forgetting that. Keep forgetting to get on the bike. There we go. Oh no, the bikes are placed in such a way that we can't get to them. No. Because, oh no, we got off them. There we go. Oh no. I got off the bikes in a position where it triggers going through the cave. Hang on, so if I press the get on bike button right away. Oh my god, I've glitched it. We've totally glitched it. I've soft locked the bikes. Can't put on the... I think, there we go. I think it was a timing thing. I had to hit it exactly at the moment during the animation to get on the bikes. I did used to be a game tester, so breaking games is something that I'm known to do. We should check what's in here as well. Remember, it's lava. It's more treasure. Don't really need these, to be fair. I don't think we're going to be upgrading our bikes again. But you know, it's collectibles. Gives you serotonin. Oh gosh. A woofer. More woofer. It's a sword. The knights must have left it here. Gotta pull it out. Right, let's see if we can. We're gonna get a sword. Right, get off the bike, and then we've got to put that on. I tested games for Rare. In probably the worst time to test games for Rare. Because I tested games for Rare when they were doing Kinect stuff. I worked there for 2 years. And I worked on 2 Kinect games. The main thing I have of that is that I've still got one of the games I tested for. I didn't get the first one, I got the second one. A free copy. The first one I didn't even get credited on, even though I worked on it for like 8 months. But they finalized the credits way before release for some reason. So I wasn't included in that. Lots of people who worked there for like a week were included because they just happened to be there on the week that they were finalizing them. And then I got a t-shirt. It did not pay well. It was fun, but it was 80-hour weeks. You know, I was crunching basically the whole time. Someone stole it. The curse stole it. Or a grown-up. Or a cursed grown-up. Stop it. Just stop. We can't just chase after everything you think you see. This is serious. We've got to keep focused and get on top of the quarry. No more of your distractions. How did I get the job? I applied for the job. Let's head back. I applied for the job, I was interviewed, I got the job, and I was really proud of getting the job, but then it turned out that they were just hiring people willy-nilly. What? How did we get up here? Yeah, she looks so sad. When she gets like properly sad. It's so sad. Would have been great if you're testing against a Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie was the game they did before I started. Or actually, the games they did before I started was Banjo-Kazooie and the unreleased GoldenEye remake. That was what they were working on before I started. Oh no, I slipped. Yeah, I slipped it down the thingy. I didn't get to work on either of those. And I also didn't get to work on Sea of Thieves because they started out after I left. Or after I was laid off, I should say. Oh, Banui! Hello, Mr. Banui. More Banuis. Okay, we can't go down here. Follow the Banuis. Well, they did a remake, and it did leak. I believe last year. There was one developed. It was meant to be released for the Xbox. Was it Xbox Live Arcade? The sword. So they did develop a remake, and it was basically done. The only reason it wasn't released was because the owners of the intellectual property weren't able to agree. Because quick recap about GoldenEye. So GoldenEye was developed by Rare, while Rare was owned by Nintendo, and thus the game was published by Nintendo for the Nintendo 64. But Bond and GoldenEye are owned by, or were at the time owned by MGM. I believe it's now owned by Amazon because Amazon bought MGM. So you have 4 entities that need to agree. You go Rare, you go Microsoft, who now own Rare and wanted it to be a Microsoft exclusive. You got Nintendo, which owned some of the rights to the game because it was published by them. And you got MGM, who owns the rights to all of the intellectual property. So all of the Bond stuff and all that, all the music and the likenesses and everything. So obviously there was a lot of stuff that you wouldn't have been able to do anyway, because you couldn't get like, you probably wouldn't have gone like Pierce Brosnan's likeness and stuff like that, because that's an overall can of worms. Supposedly it was Nintendo that said that they wouldn't let it happen. But it was basically finished. I think it was like 85% finished, and the whole ROM leaked last year. There have been some minor leaks before that, like of screenshots and stuff, but the whole bloody thing, someone just dumped the whole thing online. So if you want to play the GoldenEye remake, I'm pretty sure you can just go online and get it. The sword came out! We're the king! It's just a rusty lever. It snapped off. Like Nesta's getting fed up. If we're royalty, we can boss things around. Open up, rocks. Let us pass. Oh fuck, it's working. Melsa, it was just a rusty lever. Ha! And now arise, Spikes. Your king commands it. Okay, well, I'll do... If you're in the Discord, I will post about it after the stream. Because I don't think I can legally post the actual link to the leak if I find it, but it probably isn't difficult to find. But I can post some information. Fellow knights, we ride with you to the top of the quarry. Here we go. Are we getting close now? None of the grown-ups have come this far. Yeah, no adults have been here for a long time. It's because they ain't any good at wriggling through holes. Speaking of which. And adults have cars instead of bikes. Oh. Just to the other side. We're coming for you, treasure. Yeah, it literally just took us round. There's a couple of games. Let's talk about remakes. What's a game that you would really like to see remade? Because the reason I'm asking for that is obviously we were talking about GoldenEye, but there have been news or rumors, and to be fair, any rumors to do with Silent Hill, take that with a giant pinch of salt. But there have been rumors of a Silent Hill 2 remake developed by Noted Hacks Bloober Team, famous for The Medium and Layers of Fear and a bunch of other bad horror games, which would be a shame. But there does seem to be a little bit of evidence to back that claim up. There have been some things to indicate that possibly Bloober Team have somehow got the license to work on Silent Hill, which is one of the best games of all time. So, what is a game that you would like to see remade, and who would you like to see remake it? Another sword. Oh dear, okay. Xenogears and Xenosaga, yeah, I can see that. That's not like impossible, is it? Because Chronicles is doing pretty well, isn't it? So they could probably do that. Seems like that could be doable. Well. Right, so maybe now I'll take it somewhere different. I think probably the gold standard for remakes is probably the Resident Evil 2 remake, which is... I mean, to be fair, Resident Evil has just knocked it out of the park with remakes, because the remakes to 1, 2, and 3 are all excellent. So I think those are probably some of the best ones. I did really like the Final Fantasy VII remake too. Did some nifty stuff that I think was really cool. And also it's very sexy. Those are like those are really like the dream remakes that somehow actually came true for me, and actually did live up to their promise. So now we gotta... Like, I'm really happy with, in terms of those remakes in particular, the sword didn't come out. I told you it's a lever. This one's less rusty. It's a sword. Whoa, it's so cool here. Okay, so we've got to do a little bit of teamwork. I'm so glad that the Resident Evil 2 remake and 3 and the Final Fantasy remake happened now. Because if they'd happened like 2009, for example, they would have been shit. Can you imagine like a Call of Duty era Resident Evil 2? Like when Capcom was like the worst? Like when they were making like the really shitty Devil May Cry games and stuff? That would be fucking awful. Or like imagine Square in like... Yeah, say like 2010 doing Final Fantasy VII. Oh my god. Bad times. It still isn't it a little bit weird though? We still have no info about the second part of Final Fantasy VII. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? I think that's Austin St. Breward. They used to own the pottery, and that makes all the famous Penversi pots before they started making them on the mainland. I think he lived somewhere here in the quarry. He was a Herman. A Herman? Oh, maybe not Herman. A hobbit? Anyway, they lived up at the top of the quarry on their own. Oh, a hermit. People that live on their own are called hermits. Maybe they're still here. Let's keep going. Apparently I wasn't part of the Discord. I'm not really much on Discord anymore. So oh, no, that's no worries. But if you do get in there, I'll post all of the links and stuff. You don't have to be active or anything. It's not particularly active. Wasn't there a trailer? I don't think so. Flying cars, they'll get us to the top. We just need to get them going again. Teamwork. Oh, hang on. That was a little bit quick. It's starting to move. I don't think there was a trailer. I might be wrong. Maybe I've totally missed this. Eek, sorry, egg. Oh, we gotta feed honkers. There we go. Honkers has got food. Is it okay? That was a long way for it to fall. Oh. It's wobbling. Oh, hello, little puffin. What shall we call you? What should we call the puffin? Really important here in chat. What do we call the puffin? In the meantime, I'm going to see if there was a trailer that I missed. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Hello, Ralphie. I thought it was Fia for a second, but it's just dark now. No. Yeah, no, the last thing that happened was that they released it on PC. But apparently that port's not very good. So I haven't played it on the PC one. Yeah, I can't find it, but maybe, I mean, I'll have a look. This is Stefan. Sadly, that's not an option. But let's go for Fluffball. I think that's fitting. Puffins are the best. Yes, good choice. Oh, but it's lost its parents. Yeah, but we still gotta climb up to Quarry, so we can take them with us. It'll be like when the knights came here carrying a precious thing all the way to the top. So until we find the rest of the puffins, Honkers will have to play dad. You can look after this precious little one, can't you, Captain? Good goose. Hell yes. Look, our party is growing. It's following. Oh, I guess we're taking the long way around. There's a teaser with TV. Oh, I did see. Oh, yes. Actually, I think I did see that. The thing is, I thought that I thought that was a fan-made thing first, because it was fucking cute. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. It's way too long for me to play on stream, but I would like to play some Final Fantasy VII on the stream, because I have shit to say about it. It does a lot of things really, really well that I wasn't expecting. A dragon's footprint! Don't let any monsters get the baby puffin. Nah, Honker's gonna keep him safe. Another dragon print. Oh, is this the one because it sounds so ordinary Swedish and not fitting for an animal? That's true. I do like that. I mean, I'd name my cat Ralph. That's kind of... that's not a million miles away, really. Right, one more sword down. Nothing happened. Didn't it, though? The VOs in Final Fantasy VII are great, and there's one... I'm so sorry, I can't remember her name now, but the lady who voices Aerith is fucking phenomenal in that game. Like, I think everyone does a really good job of capturing her character, but she's so good. Honkers is great, Dad. I have a penchant for naming animals after other animals. So one of the things that I wanted to name Ralph's sister, who her name became Scarlet in the end. But I wanted to name her Pigeon. But that didn't end up happening, unfortunately. Are we going back? I can't really tell. Oh yeah, you've got to on the rules channel. You've got to, I think, press the use the emote thing on the bottom underneath the message, and that should give you access to the full channel. Or to the full server, I mean. There's like an automated thing. So we're heading... considering it's not a very big server, I maybe went a little bit overboard with the rules, but I just feel like it's better to be comprehensive to begin with, just in case you get people who come in and then they make a fuss about the rules and they'll go like, oh, well, it didn't say in the rules that I can't do this XYZ. So I thought I'd rather kind of make them really comprehensive right at the beginning, so I don't have to deal with a bunch of crap. So hang on, where are we actually going now then? Yeah, I actually prefer smaller servers because I think it's very easy to get overwhelmed in bigger ones. Like sometimes they serve a purpose for sure, but in really big servers I find like I just get, there's so many notifications and people are writing in all the different channels. Actually, no, there's something we could do here. I do want to get it a little bit more active, but it's not too bad, really. Got a lot of nice people in there. I might have to look up where I'm going here, because nothing happened there. It must have opened up something. Oh, there we go. I didn't see you before. Oh. Nice shot. Right. Well. It's time for this again. Right, so it's Mario time again. It's been a little while since we did the last one, so I'm gonna just... Let's see, what are we gonna pick? We're gonna pick... do one that I don't think we've done before. Oh. I don't think I... Oh, this is very dusty. I need to dust all these again. So this is a... from New Super Mario Bros. U. Yes, it is. Baby. So we got Fire Mario. I think it's trying to focus. This one I like a lot. This was a part of a series, which I can't remember what this series was called now off the top of my head, but I have a few of them. These really, really good molds, and what I like about this in particular is that they actually did a couple of these figures based on renders that don't usually get figures based on them. So there aren't a lot of Fire Mario ones, in particular not one that's this dynamic. And it's very, very well done. I don't know if you can see, but you can see on his... It's very well painted. It really doesn't like this. The fire is a little bit transparent as well. Oh my god. Can it please, for the love of Christ? There we go. So it's a very well done figurine. This one actually broke. You can see he's actually meant to... He's actually got a hole up his bum. You can just about make it out there, I think. There you can see it. He's meant to have a little stick, the same one as this, that holds the fireball up. It's meant to go up his bum and keep him steady. That broke. That broke pretty much as soon as I got this. I've fibbed it and put some blue tack on there. You can see that's holding him back. You can also see how fucking dusty that is. That's not very good, but there he goes. He's a good little boy. So I'm gonna pop that back. And hello, SVC. Welcome in. Back carefully. There we go. And we're back at the game. How are you doing, SVC? Hope you're doing okay. Right, so we saw that lever, or lever. I'm never 100% sure what the correct pronunciation is. It does confirm. Actually, I can show you. Let's do a bonus. Let's do a bonus Mario time. I've got more proof of that. This figure, which is part of the same set, proves that without a shadow of a doubt. Oh my god, that is so... God, this is so bad. I need to clean this. He seems to be enjoying it. He seems to like it. But on the other hand, Luigi doesn't seem to like it. That was a little bonus. You got double your Mario time for your points there. No, let's not stop. I can talk a lot about Mario's butthole. There is a book about Mario's butt, written by Laura K. Buzz, or Laura K. Dale, I should say. Well, things I learned from Mario's butt, which I haven't read yet, but supposedly it's good. Where are we actually hell going? Stop. You come to this stream, you know exactly what you're in for. So, is there anything else we need to do here? I'm just going back to see if we didn't miss anything. Oh no, there we go. Honkers, can you give baby a ride? I don't enjoy this. Alright. Gotta get through. Dappling has a figurine where you can decide the titties out or not. That's powerful. That dragon stomped over everything. Oh, we love honkers. Speaking of honkers. Boobies. Did you see they did, speaking of Final Fantasy VII, they did release a Tifa figurine, an official Tifa figurine, where she just got her butt like fully out. And you can buy like a deluxe version where she's just fully naked. Maybe it's the dragon's breath. That's what I say when I look at a figurine. We aren't high enough yet. It's the dragon's bum. Oh no, the dragon farted. Poorly tummy. Come on. A lot of levers on this mountain. Whoa, wanna have a look at this way as well? Why the hell not? There's a cable car again. But still not much closer to the peak. No. We'll find a route to the top. We're explorers. Thanks, Melsa. Sorry I snapped the lever off. The long way around is more adventurous anyway. So we gotta get down somehow. Oh, we go all the way back here. Good, 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 good. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, you. Stupid meatballs. I do like that kind of ghostly howl they do. Now we gotta do a double. Well, we got our bikes back at least. We did indeed get our bikes back. That's not nothing. We can solve anything with our bikes. Oh, an itchy face. Oh, Ralphie. Okay, we can't go through there with our bikes. Ralph is always the name of the weird kid in movies. Yeah, that's kind of true. Look! Ooh, some old junk. But it's got cogs and bits. Maybe we can power it up. Doubt it. It's not a TV or a hairdryer. It's got bits missing and it's rusty. I bet we can fix it. Well, you just go ahead then, kid. Like the tensions are mounting. Maybe we can make this wheel turn somehow. Maybe we can... power it by ourselves. Keep pedaling. That's... I like the read on that Ralph as our name because he's very fitting. It totally is. Hold on, there we go. More cogs. I'm so sorry. Fuck, I hope that didn't make a horrible noise. Oh, and I scared Ralph too. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Ralphie, I'm sorry. Oh, come back. Do my cats like each other now? Not really, unfortunately. But they don't really hate each other. Sorry, I'm gonna apologize to Ralph. Scared him. Yeah, I got tangled in the, it's a light FUD. Okay, I was worried on that it was gonna make a huge, horrible jump scare noise. Then I got tangled in the long ass cable. Break! Better find another way around. Again. This looks like a giant bike. A giant spoke. Hey, everything looks damaged here. I think there was a battle here once. Maybe the famous battle that I was telling you about. The one that people dress up for and do it again. It's quite a small battlefield. I'm sure it was here. Look at these rocks. They've been chopped by swords. Huh? Maybe you're right. Let's look for clues. There's something stuck in the tree bark. It's a badge, maybe from some punk band? That's not a badge, it's an amulet. What's an amulet? Let me just pull it out first. Got it. So, an amulet is... well, I guess it's like a badge. But from olden times. You always wear amulets in video games. I'm not sure what they're for, but it proves the knights were here. So a knight must have dropped the amulet in the battle. Whoa! Hello, Rock, what happened here? Luckily for you, I have a mouth given to me by the axe's glancing blow. Long ago, your ancestors fought here, Demelsa. They ambushed the knights that were transporting their treasure. Wow, so all my old aunties and uncles and grannies tried to get the treasure away from the knights? Well, it was much longer ago than that, but yes, they tried to take the treasure for themselves. Wow, it must have been a big battle. Thanks for telling us. Here's some seaweed for you. So there was a battle here. Yep, between knights and your family. Hey, he just meant anyone who lived on Penfersi Island. Well, I guess the knights won anyway. So let's have a rematch. We'll use our action figures. But I don't really want to fight. Just because I'm not from this island doesn't mean I have to be on the other side from you. Come on, it's just a game. Ralph must have been pissed. Well, he was scared when Theo came over. He was worried, but he took it to him pretty quickly. It's always Theo who's been a little bit more wary. Cat 7 is, yeah, they accept each other. They do. They fight sometimes, but I think it's mostly play fighting. We'll see. I think Theo's also very young still, so when he ages a little bit, I think he might be more chill. Ready, knights? Ready, islanders? Here we go. So this is just the video game that we were playing before in the caravan. Nessa wins. Tatsu, hello Tatsu. I get to keep all the treasure when we find it. What? That wasn't the plan. I can't give you the treasure, I need it. You gotta give me some at least. I've been helping you all this time. The treasure should be half belong to me. But I can't just save half my home, I need all the treasure. Ugh. Well, we should keep going. We've come too far from neither of us to get the treasure. You'll need my help anyway. So what? You'll need mine too. We gotta stop arguing. Okay, kid, I suppose. Oh, I like those animations. Stop calling me kid. You can be so annoying sometimes, Demelza. You never even let me try your game gauntlet. You never let me catch your throwing discs. Well, you just keep getting me into more trouble. You were just hiding in your caravan till I arrived. Yeah, it's getting a bit tense. Oh. See, it's better when we don't fight. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, kid. Kidding. I mean, I was kidding. Yep. Okay, okay. I just don't like it when you make me feel different from you. Oh, you hunker some. Yeah, the color palette and then all of the animations and stuff. It's all very effective. We need to get the bikes through. The knights left some bits behind after the battle. High fives. High fives again. There we go. More swords. Tear it up! Okay, so one of us has to hold it. And then Melza will have to dash down. There we go. Engage! We're destroying history. We're creating history. Aerobikes. Oh, missed it. I can't. I can't go. Come on. There we go. Hey. Doesn't look quite done. Maybe there's more we need to do. Maybe there's more up here? No, that's the only one. I gotta get to that somehow. But how? No, I thought maybe she could float over, but it doesn't seem like she can. Any ideas? I'm a little bit lost here. Might have to... the thing about playing Mario, which I have wanted to do, the only issue is I don't have a capture card. So it would have to be ROMs. Which I could do. But I could only really play... oh, here we go. I missed this whole bit. Careful, might still be hot. It was just a bit that I totally missed. So I could play any of the NES, the SNES, or the Nintendo 64 ones. No thanks, sword. What a sneak! But I could definitely do that. I haven't done a retro stream in a while. It's been a long time since I played Chrono Trigger, so it could be quite fun to... the knights must have rode this way. After defeating your ancestors. Hey! So I could still do that. I could play some Mario, for sure, if anyone's into it. I would love to play Galaxy, but I think Wii emulation is pretty dodgy. But I could look into it. That's a game that I've wanted to replay for a long, long time, so... Did not. Did so. It's hollow inside. Very easy to miss that. It's very pretty though. Look, an old campfire. The knights must have camped here on their way to the top of the quarry. After they won in the battle. Yeah, yeah. Nessa, look! Over here! This stone! It looks different. Special, like it was put here? I think it's a gravestone. The knives must have buried their wounded here. Do you think? It just looks like a normal stone to me. We're in a cave, and stones are just what caves are made of. But let's see what's under all this moss. Oh, that's what's under this moss. It's the curse. Nothing about any graveyards in the history book. So maybe you're right, it's just a normal stone. Oh well. Nessa, you there? Hey, the book! You've ruined it! You've ruined the book! Oh dear. I don't understand what's happening. I don't feel very well. I think something is very wrong here. Yeah. When we're done with these bad days, you'll need to fix the book you ruined. Oh dear. It's the dolphin one, okay. I haven't tried that. I know for a fact that the Nintendo 64 emulator, at least the one that I have, is pretty dodgy. There's a lot of games that just won't run properly. Okay, time to go. I've collected up the book pages. I'm sure we can fix it. I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I just suddenly felt so angry. I know we've been arguing a bit, but this was different. It's fine. I know I can be annoying sometimes. The other kids in school always used to tell me. But I thought we were friends. We are. I love having this adventure with you. It's just, well, I've not been feeling right. I'm not sure why I tore up the book, but still it's fixable. Look. The binding is a little bit loose, but... Hang on, there's something stitched into the book's binding. Dearest Elizabeth, should anything happen to me, please take these notes and bind my research into a book. You're to give it to Demelza when she's old enough to have an adventure, but young enough to still believe in it. But please, no word of it to my Griffin. He'll worry it puts too many ideas in her head. You'll know the right time. Fondest regards, Erin. Demelza, I think this means your mom. Your mom wrote this history book, Demelza. She left it for you to find the clues in it. That's a lot to think about. My mom wrote the history book? So it was more like a diary she wrote about trying to find a treasure. If only she had. Okay, we have to find a treasure, not just to save my home, but to finish my mom's quest. Oh, hell yeah, it's personal now. Yeah, I have heard that the Nintendo 64 was very difficult to crack. I don't really know the technical details, but I do have one, and it's like half of the games will work, and the other half just totally won't. Like, I've never gotten Pokemon Snap to work on an emulator, for example. They are so cute. Are we going back out, I guess? Nothing back there, I don't think. There we go, there's another opening that I didn't see. But okay, so if I can get a Wii emulator working... There we go. So maybe my mom came this way as well. There she is, Queen of Golf. If I can get an emulator working, maybe I can play Galaxy at some point. I would love to replay that game, because that is one of my favorite, if not my favorite Mario game. It's getting more windy. Wish we had heavy armor like the knights had. You meanies aren't stopping us to getting us... You meanies aren't stopping us getting to Mom's treasure. It was very windy, so I'm basically being... You can't really tell, but I'm basically being thrown around in different directions. It's getting even stormier. Hang on to something. The goose shaking his wings. Yeah, it looks very good. That one's no good. Ooh. Can't hang on to that one. There we go. We can hang on to this one. I'm more fun playing Galaxy 2, but the vibe in the first Galaxy is unbeatable. Yeah, I think it's the first one is... The second one, they're basically just kind of perfecting the first one, but I really wish you had like the feel of the original. This one smells extra rotted. Oh dear. Oh, it's full of badness. Cursed badness. I can hold back the curse if you wallop him. That smells better. That was cool. That wasn't cool. Baddies are bad. There are a bunch of games. Stop being weird, Nessa. There are a bunch of games I do want to play. I've got a huge list. I have a huge list of games I want to get to. But I might start playing 2 games at a time. Oh dear. Come on, go, keep going. Wow, I guess my mom must have climbed up here. Makes me sad that there was no one to help her. At least your mom was here before the curse woke up. Oh, no, I fell it down. Didn't mean to fell it down. The first Mario Galaxy has got such a cool atmosphere to it. It's totally unbeatable. Oh, I need to do this the other way around. Yeah, I need to... It needs to be Demelza who's up here, because she can shoot the thingy. Hang on. No, it seems like... Well, that's weird. Oh, yeah, no, I get it. Sorry, I get it. It's because I've got to... Nessa's got to clear these first. And then Demelza can shoot them. Like the storybook bits in Galaxy? Fucking hell. Oh no. You okay down there? You can let go now. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. When I retire, there will definitely be a long list of games to try and keep me busy. Yes, there are a lot of them. And I keep replaying games as well, because obviously I replay games for the stream. But it also gives me a chance to experience games again that I've liked. Our bikes! Let's pull them up and get to the summit. Yeah. Get out of our way, stinking meanies. Oh no, she's down. High five. There we go. Now we can get our bikies, I think. Have to sleep. All right, well, have a lovely evening. We're probably going to stop in a little bit anyway, so you're probably not going to miss much. But thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a lovely time until then. And then the Malzo will fix the thingy. Up you come. Ah, get me out of here. Oh dear. Yeah, we gotta pedal. Pedal, pedal, pedal. There we go. Alright, cats are fighting behind me. Oof. Oh, got a lot of stuff to pick up. They're fighting in a box. Right behind me. See, if you're hearing box related noises, that's why. Music is getting very ominous now. Nearly at the top. Pedal. No, I didn't mean to get off the bike. Come on. Oh, get the rusty cogs moving. Charge. Storm the castle. Puffins. Look at them all. Look, Honkers, the baby Puffin's home. Yeah, Puffins are amazing. They're, oh my goodness me. I knew chat was going to appreciate this. The top of the cable car, we made it. Yeah, we had to take the long way around, but we did it. Baby Puffin, where you going? Oh, look, reunited with their family. That's so nice to see. Lucky Puffin. We can't stop any longer. We draw closer to the end of our quest. Okay, okay. Quit being a grown-up and talking weird. But yeah, you're right. Bye, little Puff Puff. Come on, Unkers. Gotta leave your little friend now. Yeah, look. You did really well, Honkers. Extra seaweed snacks for you. That is so sweet. It's unbelievable. I believe that there was an opening down here, I think. I don't know if this is a secret. Oh. It's all full of rocks in the way. We'll have to unblock it. Okay, we can't. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Yeah, it's a little bit like Temmie Village in Undertale. That's probably the closest. Ah, there's the cable car. There we go. Come, tarry no more longer. What's that even mean? That's got it moving again. The path is clear. Nothing will stop me now. Us. You meant to say us. Yeah, something's definitely getting into Nessa. You okay? What's eating you, Ness? Save the treasure from the thief. We got a race. We gotta figure out where we're actually going. I'm lost. I always get lost because it's not really super clear where you're actually meant to go a lot of time. A Descendant of the Knights, and there's obviously the other one. Yeah, because they were exactly. Could it be through here now? No, that's not been unblocked yet. Ah. There we go. Sorry, 1 second. There's stuff happening in the background here. I'm hearing cat noises that shouldn't be happening. 1 second. Right, so there was... I think the cats are getting very hungry, so I think we're gonna cut this stream short. But we can go for about 2 hours? Yeah, we gotta help Nessa. Something's not right here. But maybe should we just leave it on a cliffhanger? Because we can go for about 2 hours. And something is definitely going up with Nessa here. So we just auto-saved. So I think if we're going to take that opportunity to call this stream. Yeah, we'll carry on. We're going to see the end of the game next time on Thursday. And then after that, it's time for a new game. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're going to cut it here. Cats are getting very, very hungry. And the bit that's coming up now is pretty cool. And I want more people to see it as well. Because we're heading into the end game. So it's kind of an anticlimactic part of this stream, but it's going to be... It's only going to be a couple of days. Right, so I think we're going to take you over to Casey. She's going. So let's raid over there. And until Thursday, I don't know, ride your bike or something. Isn't that right, Theo? Oh, Ralphie, you're here too. Right, yeah, I know I really need to feed them. They're very hungry. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you next time for the grand finale of Knights and Bikes. And until then, have a lovely week, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.